Something about the way you smile, I may never know the reason why. Sunny da pa ma ga ma ga re sa. Something about the way you smile, you may never know the reason why. Sunny da pa ma ga ma ga re sa. Oh jana, निगाहों में है ये कैसी मस्तियाँ, अदाओं में है जादू कैसा तौबा, न जाना मैंने जाना है ये मौसम बेवजह. सनी धा प म ग म ग रे सा. Something about the way you smile, I may never know the reason why. Sani da pa ma ga ma ga re sa. Something about the way you smile, you may never know the reason why. Sani da pa ma ga ma ga re sa. Please raise your hand over here who loves music. Everybody does, right? I love music a lot, and that's what defines me, and that's what's inked on me also. So I thought, why not to start a talk to present my passion, my views, what I think. So today I'm going to say about take a stand with social media. And what best defines me is music, because music can change the world, because it can change people. That's what I think. And as I said, it's inked on me. So every time I do something, I start singing. Or what I think, I start singing. So thoughts, my views, and whatever I want to present comes automatically in my mind. Individuality, free expression, following the gut. These are the beautiful phrases of one great thing that says, take a stand. Like we all know that life is not always a straight road, and your choices are not always going to be agreeable ones, right? So what you think, what are your views, your own meaning to life is what you have to stand for. And sometimes taking a stand means standing alone. We have great leaders today from which we inspire, take influences from, and go ahead in life. But sometimes you have to be your own inspiration, your own motivation. Let me just quote few examples of my own life to just share experiences of what I mean to take a stand. When I was in 10th standard, or rather when I was finishing my school, I was so bad at science that I always used to fail in science subject and math subject. My mom used to tell me that I would never even graduate. And then I also did not know how to draw an 8 when I was so small. I just used to have 2 big rounds, and that was how I was doing 8 number. So my parents, my mom especially, did not believe when I got the gold medal in my bachelor's. She was, you know, asking someone else that, did she really got it? I mean, yes, I did. So that was how I believed that I can do it, and I did it. When I was pursuing my MBA, I thought I wanted to go to IIM. That was my dream. But I could not, unfortunately. So then I took up my academics, and I became a lecturer. And then once I thought, I could not go to IIM for studies, but I will one day go to at least deliver a lecture or a speech or something to IIM. And then when I got a chance, I presented a paper over there, and that day my dream came true. And that's when I took a stand that I wanted to do, and I will do it, and I did it. Then came my tryst with social media. I still remember the day when my friends, my family, my colleagues told me that your idea of doing PhD in social media is bad. It was 2009, just people were starting using social media. And when I presented this idea in front of research committee panel, They told me, are you mad? What will you do in social media? What will you research? Are you going to sit on Facebook whole day? I said no. I would study relationships. I would study people, how they communicate. I would study how brands communicate on social media. Because I believed that there is potential in this medium. There is something magical in this medium. And believe it or not, after 3 years, after I completed my PhD, now I realize that yes, people do appreciate it, and there is something about this medium that everybody appreciates the power of social media. It not only got me a PhD, but it also got me my career. I'm a social media strategist. I build strategies for companies, professionals, individuals, college students. I deliver lectures, how social media can be helpful in n number of fields today. And that's when queries came out coming that, why don't you give me the consulting, or how can I use social media in my business? That's when I thought, why not write a book on it and present my views and help numerous people in their endeavors. That's when I wrote my book, and it's a very small book, just 62 pages, but it just defines what my ideas, my experiences of studying, giving my 3 years or 4 years to the subject. Believe me, this also was not that easy, because publishers, I came across with many Indian publishers. They said, we cannot publish a book with length of 62 pages. You need to write 300 pages. I said, I need to give quality. I just need to present my views. That's enough. And that can be, that is enough in these pages. I cannot write more. I just wanted to present a small synopsis or a kind of thoughts which are presented over here, and in a very layman's language that even a small business person who's having just a shop of an ordinary product or just a small thing, he can understand that thing and implement that thing and grow in their business. So it's in very, very, very simple language. So why not present it? Why not publish it? And it got done with a publisher from US. So that's when I thought that taking my stand proves at last, at the end. I just wanted to tell my message to the world that what's common in all these social media sites? What's common? Just one thing, that is broadcast yourself. Broadcast your true self, what you are. Be yourself and show the world what you are. Don't be fake, don't lie, just be yourself. And what I think is, social media is a true state of democracy because it allows us to take a stand. You can share your views, you can be yourself without any fear, and you can share your most inner things, your passion to the world. You can show what you truly are, an individual. So wherever I go or wherever I meet people, I just say this one thing, just be yourself, and social media gives you the best platform ever to be yourself today. If there would not be a social media, I would not be present over here today because I would not be knowing people whom I met on internet. And that platform is the basic reason why I'm standing here today. I meet amazing people every day. I have great conversations with people. And I'm just being me. That's what me is. I'm not that great. I don't have so great stories to share, but it's just me. And every day, I just do one thing. I tell people and I implement in my life, stand in front of mirror and say, I'm a rock star. And everybody are rock stars. Believe me, everybody, we all are rock stars in our own lives. So take a stand for me means these simple things. You speak up for yourself. You set strong, clear boundaries. You push back when people don't listen or value your input. You resolve disputes and manage conflicts clearly for what you want. You have stress-proof your brain. Whatever people say, you have stress-proofed it. You have an internal place of peace and refuge in which you refresh and recharge your spirit. You attract unprecedented support and emotional connection, and you make meaningful use of your talent. And what best defines you is your talents. And what best place to showcase your talent is social media. So, the simple message today I want to give away from this simple talk of mine is social media helps you to be unique. So take a stand and just be you. Thank you.